Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw, or Alone Day Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon, here with Trini Kwan and with Corey Graves. And today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Day Night Raw, we're going to see the TWF Hard Made Winnings on the line when Masco takes on the TWF Hard Made Fighter Mankind, which I don't think we've seen wrestle in some time here in the TWF, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yep, you're right about that one, Trini Kwan said. It was some time ago that Mankind did win the TWF Hard Made Winnings. Won the TWF Hard Made Winnings from Masco. I think it was months ago. And at the end of the day, we don't truly know, we don't truly know how long ago that was. Well, we can tell you one thing, Corey Graves says. It was out of luck, I think, that Mankind won it. I mean, that's really all it was. I mean, Masco, which I don't really like him at all either, but I think at the end of the day, I think it was out of luck that Masco won it. That Mankind won it. And he hasn't, and we don't know. Could have been since July, or could have been since, I don't know, 7th month or 6th month since we've seen that. And now Mankind's going to come to the ring, Corey Graves said. This is going to be great. Would you stop? Would you show Mankind some on-look, Gorilla Monsoon says. I mean, he's done a lot. And he's done a lot in his time. I know it's been some time since I have put my hard-made winnings on stake, since I won it way back earlier this year. And the man that I am up winning it from is the man that I am up fighting here today. And that by all means, that is going to be Masco. Well, Trini Kwan said, here comes Masco. He's hoping to become the TWF Hard Made Fighter once again. Well, Mankind, it is true that many months ago, it had been June or July, 6th month or 7th month, when you beat me for the TWF Hard Made Winnings, but after that, you didn't put it on stake. Well, today, I am going to put that on stake. And today we am going to have that match. As you see, I got all these toys. Well, I wouldn't call them toys. I got all these weapons out here. And one thing just... Well, alright, here we go. We're going to have fun. Well, this is for the TWF Hard Made Winnings. First, he is Masco. And he is the TWF Hard Made Fighter, Mankind. Well, Gorilla Monsoon says Mankind was the first man to ever win the TWF Hard Made Winnings when it was first brought in the TWF as in late '9 between 99 YL. His first match he had when being TWF Hard Made Fighter was fighting the Ultimate Warrior, Gorilla Monsoon said. Yeah, the Overfighter, Trini Kwan said. And he only got that match because he lost to Big Van Vader. Then he didn't get out of the match because he was so angry about losing that match. He ended up having 2 matches. And it's been around ever since that day, Trini Kwan says. Yes, it has, Gorilla Monsoon says. Mankind might be one of those weird and unusual fighters, wrestlers, overstars, Gorilla Monsoon, so whatever you want to say. But he has, gotten on look from others. Well, I'll tell you what, Corey Graves says, he's mostly just, all he's done is beat himself up so badly because that was the only kind of wrestling he could do, Corey Graves says. I mean, he couldn't wrestle like anyone else, so he made his new offshoot. And he said that didn't do it. But at the end of the day, he was mostly just a stunt man more than he was a wrestler or a fighter, Corey Graves said. Would you stop? Gorilla Monsoon says. saying that he was more of a stuntman than a wrestler or a fighter. Oh, will you stop saying those things? Girl Monsoon says, putting down Mankind like that. Yeah, Trini Kwan said, you're just mad, Corey Graves, that you just mad. You're just mad. You're only mad that you didn't have to hop off your house, break through a bed just to get someone to take you earnest enough for wanting to be a wrestler. Wow, Trini Kwan said, well, no, I didn't have to hop off my house and break my bed to make a fake wrestling match and show play that I was Dude Love. No, I didn't have to do that shit. Thank God. Oh, he's going to jam the claw, his teeth, into Masco's mouth. Is Masco going to go out here? I think he is. It's going to be done here. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF hard-made fighter, Mankind. Mankind is still the TWF hard-made fighter here. He helps Masco up to his feet, and good sportsmanship, I guess, is shown between Masco and Mankind. And Girl Monsoon said Corey Graves doesn't really seem to have any on-look for Mankind. Girl Monsoon said, which is truly sad. Trini Kwan says, when you think of it, it's truly sad. You know, that he would start that shit. Oh, big deal. Start that shit with Mankind, Trini Kwan says. Oh, big deal. Corey Graves said he hopped off his house and broke a bed. You know, there are many ways to get into the wrestling business. You don't have to hop off your house and break your bed. You know? You know what, Girl Monsoon says? A lot of folks have weird ways of getting into skilled wrestling business. I had my way when I got into it. You had your way, Corey Graves. But at least you should have on-look for others folks getting into the wrestling business, even if it's not the way you did it. Girl Monsoon says, Renee Young now is not going to talk with Masco. Alright. Masco, things didn't go the way you wanted them to go. No, it did not, Renee Young. I came here today thinking I was going to become the TWF hard-made fighter, and it didn't happen. I mean, I gave Mankind everything he wanted. I mean, they say he's the king of hard-made, but I guess that's more of a rank that other wrestlers out there would say belongs to others. But he done a lot of good. He was a skilled wrestler, a skilled fighter. I knew I was in for a fight. I just didn't know that I was going to have to... Didn't know that as soon as those fingers went in my mouth, it'd be all over. Yeah, Renee Young says, the eatable hand, or heatable fingers, or whatever you want to call it. You should be thankful that it wasn't a sock that he did. What do you mean? He wore this sock at one time, called it Lord Sockco, and he put it over his hands before he put it in his mouth. So I guess you should be kind of thankful with his fingers and or whatever, and not some sock. Well, anyway, it is what it is. I lost. I'm not the TWF hard-made fighter, but one day I will be. If I get another match with Mankind, whatever self he plays these days, then I'm going to be the hard-made fighter. Well, here's my talk with Masco, or Hyde Masco. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Masco here today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw. And that's all the time we got here for Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon for Trini Kwan and Corey Graves. We hope you like Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.